Let's start off on a good foot, okay? I don't want to have to come see about you.
Yeah, all
I don't
right.
want to have to come through this Noah's Ark, get in my Ark, and come see you.
Well,
yeah, man, but there's some news. Lakers are, they're basically, we knew when the owner Mark Walters bought the team that there could be some changes. When would it happen? How would it happen? Who would it happen to? And now there's some big changes. So they're reshuffling the deck there in the basketball department, and they fired executives Joey and Jeanie Buss from their respective front office positions that they have, effective immediately. And they went on to say that they're extremely honored to have been a part of this organization for the last 20 years. And they also said thank you to the Laker Nation, blah, 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 what you can expect with that. But I do think what's interesting is they said this, Rob, and this is part of our conversation. Dr. Buss's idea, their father, was for Joey and I to run basketball operations one day. That's what Jesse told Shams Charania, and referring to the father, and he said, but Jeanie has effectively kept herself in place with her siblings fired. So we got a little succession going on, like the TV show, in real life.
I'm just going to say this. The Lakers didn't do enough for me because Jeanie Buss should have been fired with her brothers as well. And
what?
Yeah, I'm dead serious. Once they've already taken – the Buss family took the $10 billion. And people have to understand, everybody who owns a team is not super rich. And I'm not saying –
a lot of people don't get that.
They don't
Rob.
get that. You think, oh, you own the Lakers. Oh, my God, all of you're printing money. You got all this money. No, that was the Buss family business.
Yep, that's they're not Steve Ballmer where this is my fun pet project. I'm
Right.
worth $200 billion with a B.
With a B, and this is just fun, something to do.
Yeah.
It puts me out there. My
passion
name is out
project.
there. Exactly. No, the Lakers were the Buss's family business.
Yep.
And I don't know the whole idea that you sell a team to somebody and you expect to still have a job there or work there or collect money as pay. You got paid. Your family got paid. They got the $10 billion. If you want to be in the basketball business, then you shouldn't have sold. Just like Mark Cuban. I want another seat at the table. What? That doesn't make any sense to me. It really doesn't. Dude, what'd you sell for? The Buss family, enough. The people who run the organization, who bought the team, right, are the Dodger people.
Yep.
Get your own people. You don't need Jeanie Buss anymore. And it does feel weird, and I'm not siding with the brothers, but doesn't it feel weird? Why didn't Jeanie get the pink slip as well? Seriously.
You know what? So here's my answer to that. I believe Jeanie Buss is the singular face of the Lakers outside of, the players, obviously, Luka, LeBron, and, God bless the dead, Kobe, Shaq. But when you think of it organizationally, nobody really thinks of Rob Pelinka except, obviously, Laker fans. But when you think of it as a whole, like nationwide, I think even in L.A., she's endeared. You've been to games. You've seen how she's like the one person fans are cool with, even when the team's in the dumps. She's the one person is like a family member. She's like, all right, now this team, they're struggling, but Jeanie, come on. Like, people have love for her because they literally have seen her grow up from a teenager being a part of this team. So I think she's there for ceremonial, like the heart of LA.
They don't need to do that.
Face.
Come on, man.
I'm just telling you why she's there, because I don't think she's going to be part of the real basketball operations.
She doesn't need to be there at all. She took
Rob,
the $10 billion.
I don't disagree with the need. I'm telling you what I think they're doing it for.
But not one Laker fan is going to lose any sleep that Jeanie Buss doesn't have an office with the Lakers or whatever. They understand how business is. They understand.
I disagree.
Nobody cares about Jeanie Buss. She's old news.
As a contingency,
no, they don't.
There's a contingency of fans who still want a connection to the good old days, the Buss family, the Showtime Lakers.
No.
And they want to have that. She's not going to be overly involved in the basketball operations.
So what's the point then?
Because it's ceremonial.
You wanted to be a mascot is what you're telling me. You wanted to be a mascot?
She will be the face they know.
Put a mascot. Go down there and walk around and throw T-shirts at people.
And you know people do that all the time. Like Magic Johnson, when he was when he was the president for those couple years, he's Magic. He's a part of it, but he's Magic. You feel comfortable. You feel good having him around. And he, by the way, is someone they're speculating. You got Rodney Peete, obviously a friend of both of ours, who put out on his show AM 570 out here in L.A. that, he wouldn't be shocked if Magic has some role.
I don't know
if
what
they
that
bring him
means. He wouldn't be shocked. Is Magic going to do something?
I'm just telling you what Rodney said. What you want from me? And also Stan Kasten, who is the president of operations.
Stan Kasten used to run the Hawks. Stan Kasten knows basketball.
He is amazing.
Stan is with
baseball,
the Dodgers,
basketball.
and he been with the Braves. Stan Kasten could easily handle both because that's what he's done. I remember Stan Kasten from the old days with the Hawks.
Yep, he has been all over. He's done a million different things. So for those who kind of aren't familiar with him, we mentioned it, the Braves, the Hawks, the Dodgers. He's just really good at putting a team together day to day, understanding the overall, like what you're trying to do and accomplish. So Stan Kasten, who is with the part ownership of the Dodgers, so part owner means he's with Mark Walter, and also Magic, part owner of the Dodgers with Mark Walter. It would not surprise me if they start to slowly bring over the team that has now got 3 rings in 5-6 years, has been in the playoffs, really made this team a great organization over the last decade or so. So that would not shock me there. But again, with the Jeanie Buss point, I just think there's a hint of familiarity, a hint of glory days years past, a hint of something that Laker fans, LA fans, people can say, I remember that, as opposed to like a hostile takeover where it's like, hey, whoa, hold on now. So how long would that last?
How is that a hostile takeover? You pay somebody $10 billion.
If you're used to the Buss,
she didn't lose the team.
I ain't lying. The money is great. I'm saying the fan base looking at ownership, and if everything that had to do with the Lakers' past was gone, I could see some Laker fans being a little.
Who owned the team before the Buss family? Do you know? Yeah, okay. There you go. That's what I was going to say. Right. You don't.
The Buss family owned it since 1979. Don't nobody remember all that.
What do you mean 1979? 100 years ago.
Bruh, I wasn't born. I wasn't born.
You don't have to be born. Do you know who the first president of the United States was? You weren't born then. You know who it is? Yeah, all right, whatever.
Barack Obama.
Stop all that. I wasn't born. Jack can't cook. And when the Buss family took over, he didn't have to stay on. He sold the team. Come on.
They bought it because he wasn't doing nothing with it. They wasn't winning.
Did the 877-99 on Fox? We me and you.
Yeah, we fired up. It's trash talking too. You want to go? We can treat it like a trash talking Tuesday.
It's TV theme song Thursday. That's all right. I think.
See, they knew. The gods knew. God knew not to have me next year right now. We'd be rumbling in the studio. Be some furniture moving up in there.
All right. Did the Lakers make a mistake not dumping Jeanie Buss today as well? You hear me? They make a mistake. We'll continue that conversation next with you.
You didn't want no buses in crypto no more, huh?
No, Jeanie Bust as in BUST. I'm sorry.